Yo, what's up, guys? So this week we got ourselves a short week. The Dallas Cowboys are playing the New York Giants on Thursday Night Football tomorrow night. And it's going to be a very interesting game, of course, because this game is going to go either one of two ways, guys. Either the Dallas Cowboys are going to win this football game, and we're going to be saying to ourselves, oh, whatever, it's the Giants. They're nothing special. They're not a great team. Daniel Jones isn't a good quarterback. All they have is Malik Neighbors, so on and so forth. Or we could be dealing with the situation that the Cowboys could go 1-3. Okay, their defense, of course, has a lot of problems, especially with their run game, of course. The Cowboys have given up 464 yards rushing in 2 straight games. Absolutely absurd numbers. Okay, that's an NFL most in the first 3 weeks of the season. Okay, the Cowboys are breaking records that we don't want to see them be breaking. Okay, Mike Zimmer has to get this run defense sorted out. Okay, they got Devin Singletary, the Giants, as their running back. He's not the greatest running back, but if this guy here runs for 100 plus yards, guys, I don't know what to say about Mike Zimmer after this. They might have to fire him, honestly, if Devin Singletary runs for 100 yards plus. Okay, the Cowboys cannot afford a loss this week to the Giants. They cannot afford it, because if they do, there is going to be even more heat on Jerry Jones. And there's already been a lot of heat on Jerry Jones this week, okay? You all know Jerry Jones. Once the Cowboys lose, he's got to do some talking the next day, trying to dim down the pressure and stuff. Jerry Jones starts saying some ridiculous things once again, as he always does. Saying things like, oh, you know what? I like our personnel. I think we're good in all positions. You know what my face was when Jerry Jones said that, guys? This was my reaction. Like Marcus Spears yesterday. Look at his face, okay? That's what I felt when Jerry Jones said that, okay? The guy knows that this team has problems, but he still continues to talk out of his ass, okay? Jerry Jones just needs to shut up, okay? There was a fan that went in front of the Star. His name is Stefan Gonzalez, I'm pretty sure. He put up a sign saying, fire the GM, Jerry. You know what, guys? I give this man a lot of applause, okay, for doing what he did. A lot of people are getting tired of Jerry Jones, the GM, okay? Jerry Jones was also talking about how they couldn't sign Derrick Henry. Okay, well, Jerry, if you had signed Dak and CD the years prior to their contracts ending, maybe they won't be the highest paid players in their position, and you would have been able to pay a guy like Derrick Henry. Okay, you saying that you can't sign him because we got no cap room and we got to sign Micah Parsons. Stephen Jones was saying the same thing. Okay, why do us fans know that you guys could have avoided these problems, but you guys don't? This is the problem this Cowboys fan base has been having for years with the Jones family. They continue to talk non-reasonably, and the fans pull their hair out of their heads because they cannot believe the stupidity coming out of the Joneses' mouth. Okay, so now, this week here, there's a lot of pressure for the Cowboys. All right, and if Micah Parsons doesn't show up again this week, my God, man, the heat just ramps up even more on him as well because he wants to get paid. This guy wants to be the highest defensive end in the league. All right, that ain't going to happen if this guy continues to disappear in games and show up for only 8 games of the season and don't come for the playoffs. I don't even want to talk about that word right now because the Cowboys might make the playoffs this year the way they're playing. Now, regarding the Giants game again, if the Giants give the ball to Malik Neighbors and he has a big game like he did a few weeks ago against Washington, there are going to be some problems for the Cowboys. But Trayvon Diggs and him have been going at it all week. So I hope Trayvon Diggs is ready to go up against them because they've been squawking, and he's going to be motivated, Neighbors, to put on a show against Diggs. Let's hope Diggs can continue getting some interceptions because he's been quiet since the Cleveland game. The whole defense has, basically. We don't know what's going to happen with Kalen Carson. Kalen Carson has been battling an injury this week. He might not be ready to go. And after that tackle he tried to attempt to make, where the Ravens almost got a touchdown, you know what, guys? Kalen Carson's got the Cowboys syndrome. He doesn't know how to tackle properly. Maybe they got to give him a week off and teach him how to do it and learn how to tackle properly. But if the Cowboys don't get pressure on Daniel Jones, the Cowboys are in for another rough day. Okay, Daniel Jones had a decent week against Cleveland. He went 24 for 34, 236 yards, 2 passing touchdowns. He had a good week. He's feeling a little bit confident going into this game. All right, I'm not worried about Dak Prescott. Okay, Dak Prescott, He leads the league in passing yards. Okay, Dak Prescott is not the problem. We all know what the problem is, guys, and that is the running game. Like I said about the Derrick Henry situation, okay, Jerry Jones and the Jones family see what's going on here, how the Cowboys have a major deficiency offensively with the run game. All right, Zeke Elliott barely touching the ball last couple of weeks. Not like he's going to do anything with it, but you got to give him the damn football at least. Or why not call up Dalvin Cook from the practice squad? But apparently Dalvin Cook is not ready to be called up yet. I don't know what the hell the Cowboys are waiting for. Call up Dalvin Cook now. See what he does. It doesn't hurt. The game is at the run game's at an all-time low right now. Why not take a shot with Dalvin Cook? Okay, the Cowboys once again going into another game. A lot more questions than answers. A lot of frustrated fans. All right, the fans are going to continue to grow impatient because they saw the motives of the offseason by the Jones family. Okay, a lot of people were saying it's a lame duck season, and it's starting to look that way. Okay, you guys see the opponents we got coming up after the Giants game? All right, it's only going to get uglier. It's only going to get uglier for the Cowboys, so they must win this game this week. It's a must-win for them. It's only week bloody 4, and it's a must-win for the Cowboys already. And the fact that it's a division rival, you have to win. If they lose this game, someone's got to get fired, in my opinion. Someone needs to go. Okay, they cannot go 1-3 and go into Pittsburgh. Okay, with that defense is going to eat them alive. Right? Because the Cowboys offensively are struggling right now. You saw CeeDee Lamb and Dak going at it on the sidelines during the game against the Ravens. Okay, things are not looking good for the Cowboys. And if they lose on Thursday, guys, man, oh man, it is not looking good for us Cowboy fans. And it's only going to get worse, guys. The frustration is going to continue to mount. But, like I said, guys, I have confidence the Cowboys will win this game. But if they let Devin Singletary and Malik Neighbors run rampant, man, I'm scared. I'm scared what's going to happen. I really am. But let's wait and see, guys. I think we will win this game. But the week after that against Pittsburgh, I will not be as confident. But we'll take this game first and deal with it. And then we'll worry about Pittsburgh after that. But, guys, the Giants are not that good. We know this. They're an embarrassment. Okay? Despite they beat Cleveland, all right, they are not a good football team. Okay, we know the Cowboys have talent. All right, it's just about a winning formula and getting the right pieces in place. Now, like I said in my last video, the Cowboys have holes that I don't know if they're going to be able to fix this year, but they're going to have to figure out a strategy now because this is who they're riding with for the season. Jerry Jones, we know he's not going to sign anybody at the deadline, so they're going to have to figure it out because this could be, like I said, a frustrating season. But guys, thanks for watching this video as always. Cowboys tomorrow against the Giants at 8:20. Should be an interesting one. Thanks for watching this video as always. Click like if you like this video. Subscribe if you guys want to see more content. We'll see you tomorrow night, guys. I plan on live streaming. So we'll see you guys then. And remember, if you do not watch sports, you are more. Ciao, guys.